Hi loves, welcome back. Today I'm here with this very simple get ready with me. This is like a 5 to 10 minute makeup glam for every day. This can be for work, for school, or if you're just running late and you want to look put together without doing the full shebang with the eyeshadow and everything and fake lashes. So I really love this look because it focuses on glowy skin, and then the lip color can be pretty much anything. But I feel like this lip color, which I've been obsessed with. Really? Hello? Why? Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, about the skin. So I love how this look is just really a skin enhancer because you can see like it's glowy, but then the lip color can be pretty much anything. But I feel like this lip color in particular looks really good with like simple eyes like this. Anyways, let me just stop talking. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. Let me know what you think down below, and if you want to know how I get it, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I always like to do, no matter what kind of makeup look I'm doing, is do my brows. If you have amazing eyebrows, then you can go ahead and skip this step. It'll save you like 3 or 4 minutes in your makeup routine, but unfortunately, I was not blessed with beautiful brows, so I'm going to go ahead and fill them in as always. Today I'm using the Salon Perfect Dark Brown Pomade, and I'm obsessed with this stuff. You can get this at Walmart. It's like $5. Very comparable to the Anastasia Dip Brow, the It Cosmetics, anything like that. This is the bomb. So I'm just filling them in as per usual. I'm using the e.l.f. Duo brush with the spoolie on the end, and I'm just going to follow along with the natural shape of my brows and kind of just sculpt them out a little bit and give them a little bit of definition because my eyebrows are a little bit sparse and light. Okay, moving on to the face, I'm going to be taking my It Cosmetics CC Cream. This one is in the shade Medium. I absolutely love this. This gives you really nice coverage on your face, but at the same time it's hydrating and it's not cakey. It still looks like your skin, but you still get a little bit of coverage. I also really love the Maybelline BB Cream, but I do have some acne, a little bit of scarring on the side of my cheeks. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's very little, but I just want a little bit more coverage, so this gives me the coverage without weighing my skin down. So I'm going to just be applying a little bit of this, just one good layer of this all over my face, and I'm going to be using my beauty blender. Okay, next I'm going in with Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This one is in the shade Light, I believe. Let's check. Yes, Light Pale, and I love this concealer, and this is one of those things that I just always go back to. I started using this. This was probably one of my first concealers that I ever bought when I started getting into makeup, and I'm obsessed with it. So I am applying this right underneath my eyes in a triangle to conceal. I'm also applying a little bit right onto my lid just because we're not going to be using any eyeshadow, so I want to just kind of conceal those veins and discoloration that I have. Also around my nose I get a little bit red sometimes. I'm not really going to highlight too much on my face, just a little bit, because this is more of a simple makeup look. Alright, then to set everything, I'm going to use the same powder for underneath my eyes and for my face. I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light Plus. This is an amazing powder, and this really is good for setting concealer, setting foundation, anything. It's the bomb. So it's a little bit more pricey because it is from MAC, but it's totally worth it and it will last you forever. So I'm just going to be using this with a small brush from e.l.f. first, just to set underneath my eyes. And then I do go in with a fluffy brush just to set the rest of my face. So everything is in place all day. Alright, moving on to bronzer. As you can see, I'm super pale, and I just like to add some warmth to my skin, especially on days when the eyes are really simple. I like to just focus on the skin. So today I'm using the NYC bronzer in Sony. This is one of those bronzers that's always good whether you're doing a dramatic look or a simple look like today. I really like this just because you can build it up, or you can kind of just tone it down and give yourself a really natural bronzy look. So I'm using an e.l.f. complexion brush just to apply this and give myself a really natural bronzed look. Alright, then for highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild Fergie highlight in the shade Rose Champagne Glow. And I'm using the Sigma Tapered Highlighter, the F35, and I'm just going to apply this to the high points of my face. When I first started using this, I was not too crazy about it just because it's not super intense like a Becca highlighter or anything like that, but it gives you a really natural looking glow, which I really like because you can build this up. I like to glow all year round, so you can totally skip this step if you don't really like glowy skin during the winter time, but I'm all about that life. Okay, then I'm going to be curling my lashes and prepping them for mascara. Today for mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black. This is one of my favorite mascaras of life. It's super black, gives you lots of volume and length, and especially for my little tiny lashes, this is great. So I'm just applying a few coats of this, and then that does complete the eyes. And if you have any mascara on your lids, or just take a Q-tip, wait for it to dry first, and then just take a Q-tip and kind of just wipe it, and then you'll be good. And it'll just like literally flake right off your lids. And then last but not least, which is like the star of the show and my favorite part, I'm going to be using the Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Pasadena. This is a beautiful like nude mauve color, perfect for every day. I love the formula of these. I've mentioned it like so many times recently, but they're so long wearing. They dry to a matte finish, but they're not drying on the lips. They don't really like seep into the cracks of your lips or anything. They're just amazing. I highly recommend them. Like, do you see this color? It's giving me life. I've been using it a ton lately. This is just like the perfect nude color. It's like not too nude, but it's not too dark. It's just like, yes. Alright, so that does complete this makeup look. This is the final look. Like I said, it's super simple, and I know I talked through this video, so I'm sorry if you don't like talk throughs. I like to kind of go back and forth between talking through and then voiceovers, so just like to switch it up. So I think that's all I have to say. All other details will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all the love, and I'll see you in a few days in my next video. Bye! Mwah.